Strategic conversations, simply put, are structured dialogues between employees and senior managers that explore opportunities for growth, both personal and organizational.
So our passion as authors is not simply to have more effective organizations. It's to create a different workplace climate. And the climate in which strategic conversations takes place is a respectful climate that, in our view, is a much more appropriate workplace climate than the climate that's dominated by instructions and reports and accountability. So the workplace is, in our view, enhanced by being made more open to creative input, more open to the presence of passion, which we believe is both flourishing from a personal point of view and competitively effective.
Back in the early 1990s, I founded a company called Context Integration, and we grew it from 4 people to about 500 people. And I think one of the distinct advantages we had was that we weren't professional managers. So we needed to ask our employees, we were very open to asking our employees about how to run the business better. And once they realized that we were actually authentic about that, they provided lots of suggestions. So I had an intern come to me one day and suggest knowledge management. I had no idea what it was, but since we were spread out all over the country and in London, it turned out to be a great thing, that to be able to spread the knowledge of our consulting across really helped. And so that became a differentiator for us, for clients and for customers as well. Best Buy is a great example of it. We spoke with an executive there, Julie Gilbert, and she was in the habit of talking to customers all the time. And it was pretty clear from our conversations that female customers didn't like the stores and didn't like the way they were treated in them. So she saw a huge opportunity there. The market for women's consumer electronics was about $9 billion at that time, and Best Buy only had $1 billion of that. So she felt that there was a huge opportunity. So she created what we call in the book innovation communities. So these were women-led groups that looked to see how to make the store more women-friendly. And these were hugely successful. So in just 5 years, they were able to increase the sales to women by about $4 billion. And it turns out that females are actually more profitable than men in terms of selling electronics. So females return merchandise about 60% less than men.
Our claims are really based, first of all, on our passion about an appropriate attitude towards management as being something other than top-down. So this is a way of expressing our passion for a collaborative management, of engaging other people, respectfully recognizing that it's very frequently the case that other people know more about the situation than you do. So how do you draw in their passion?